I would like to discuss the difference between promising and trying. It makes a big effect on your life, and it's something to talk about because of the experience that you'll go through. There's a well-known saying, of course, to the effect that making a good start sets off a good chain of reaction for continued success in pretty much anything that you do. And this is especially true when you endeavor something new, a new enterprise, a new business, a new relationship, something that's new and that you want to succeed at. And it begins with a new life. Therefore, it's important to start it off in a well-designed way to ensure the continued happiness and commitment. You see, a person typically says certain things, but they don't pay attention to that difference, promising versus trying. If you say you want to use the expression of promising to do, and it's too much for you, and you would rather use the expression, I will try to do, because you're afraid to commit yourself, because you might find it difficult at times to live up to your promise, it's not good. I'll tell you why. Experience has shown that when a person makes a promise to do something, this very promise gives him the strength to carry it out without hesitation and with greater ease. Whereas when a person does not commit himself, promising only to try or to do one's best, then when the matter becomes up or there is a temptation not to do it, he's more likely to fail, saying to himself that, after all, he didn't promise to do it, but only to try, and therefore he's not breaking his word, and his conscience doesn't bother him. You see, that's why I think that you should be determined to follow the path of goodness. And when you do, you know that you've made the promise to do it and not to give up, and give you the strength. And that way you'll have the peace of mind that should eliminate all the doubts and hesitations in your life. In regard, for instance, to practical things that we have to do, the one doing that decision, the one making that decision, the less you debate with yourself, the more fulfilling and simple faith in God will get where you need to be. And this will be done in a natural way with harmony and happiness. And it'll bring you tranquility and serenity in your life. Every action, word, or thought which is dedicated to doing the right thing will lead you to that path. And that will be the difference between promising and trying. By trying, you could easily give up, but by promising, your conscience will stand by you and remind you that you promised to do that. I also heard a definition about the word resolve. Resolve basically is promising yourself that you'll never give up. Such a wonderful way of seeing things and making sure things get done. Resolve to do what you're supposed to do and promise yourself that you'll never give up until you get it done. And the obstacles along the way and the difficulties that you're experiencing, they will pass. That's a promise. If you don't believe me, look at your past years. Everything has been overcome. And if some of those things are still lingering, they're going to come to the end of it. Because life is a wheel. It rotates. And you'll overcome these things. You will feel closer to where you need to be. And your mission will appear so much greater. So much better. And you'll become wiser. And you'll reach your success. That is the difference between promising and trying. And I know you will make the right choice because you deserve to succeed. And I promise you that you will. If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate it if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us also on Facebook. Thank you for your support.